Good morrow to all gentry and good-hearted common folk today. We have gathered here on this most auspicious day as we join two royal households. It is rare that a lord and lady marry for true love. It is even more rare that they join as a team for adventures. Today, we will see firsthand their union, and then they will join forever on their adventure.
Who would fold under questioning first?
I could say that when Jared met Neysa, he said, I rolled a natural 20 when I met you. And I could say that she replied with, your charisma check was the only thing that won me over. But as most meetings go, it didn't happen that way. But that's okay. They all met as friends, went to the coffee shop, but was never really done while they were all together. They played games, they talked about dreams and wishes and the adventures both of them wanted in real and imaginary. They learned about each other. They moved to Florida. That was the first adventure. But it wasn't the idea that they were beginning their adventure together and they each had one another to rely on.
Jared, my love, spending these past 5 years with you has been pure happiness and wonder. It gives me no greater joy than to stand with you here today as we enter into the next part of our lives together. No one has ever fit into my life as perfectly as you have. The moment we got together, I had no worries about where we were going. I cannot point to a singular moment where I knew you were the one, because there are too many. You are my soulmate. I was not complete before you, and I am thankful every day that I was lucky enough to find you. Although it is until death do us part, I know that we will never truly part because our souls are tied together. And so, while it is the easiest promise I will ever make, I vow nonetheless to take you to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
Neysa, my love, I had to rewrite my vows 7 times to not write a 30-minute love letter. Every time I pass a patch of clover, I look for one with 4 leaves. I've been unsuccessful for decades, and I took that as a sign of my bad luck. But it can't be bad luck. How could it be when I'm the luckiest man in the world? We met each other by chance, and at this point, I don't need a 4-leafed clover. I see the light people carry within them, the goodness, the badness, the general oddness. I have never seen a brighter, more beautiful soul than yours. I say this with my entire heart. You are the light I've chosen for my life, my soulmate, and I have no doubts in my heart that I will love you for the rest of our lives. I vow to continue intertwining our lives and appreciate the beautiful tapestry of stories and emotions and memories we've created. I vow myself, the good, the bad, the incessantly goofy. I vow myself to you in entirety for eternity.
Today you have surrendered to love itself. You have become one in truth and will forever revel in the magic that is love. I now pronounce thee husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Neysa and I are a very unlikely pair of best friends. The one thing that we have very much in common is our love of cute elderly people, which is how we met. Which is how I learned what a beautiful, wonderful, huge heart Neysa has, and therefore that included Mr. Jared. There is something so reassuring to know that my best friend will forever be taken care of, and I cannot thank you enough because, good Lord, do I love you so much.
Jared has always been someone I've looked up to a lot, and I'm sure he knows how much I look up to him though. He's probably the most passionate person I've ever known and ever will know. After knowing Jared for all of my life, I couldn't be more proud of the person he has become today. And I couldn't be happier for him that he has found such a good match in Neysa, someone who also cares immensely about every single thing they do. They really complement each other perfectly.
My brothers are dear to me and are a huge part of why I am the person I am today. And if that doesn't say enough about how wonderful of a friend, person, and now husband Jared is, then I don't know what else to add. He will encourage you to be your authentic self and fight alongside you. Neysa, you look as beautiful as your heart is. Together you are the perfect balance and complete each other, and I see the love that you feel for each other. And I know this is deep and true. I love you both with all of my heart. Congratulations to you both, and let's enjoy this wonderful evening and spread love and joy just like these two always do.